Hello guys, how are you doing today? I am Constance and thank you so very much for joining me in the next episode of my English class. In this lesson we're going to be talking about phrases we use when expressing our opinion. Phrases we use whenever expressing our opinion. Our opinion is how you think or what you're thinking about. All right, so you express your opinion, your thoughts. If this is your very first time here, I thank you so very much for joining, for entering, for tuning into this channel. And I ask that you like, subscribe, and share. All right, like, subscribe, and share so other persons can be a part of this amazing learning experience. All right, so you get help here with your exams if you're writing or your HIELTS exam or your CXC exam, so you can move on to higher education or to the world of working. All right, so let's go through these sentences together and give you a better understanding of ways in which you can express your opinion. Our very first list here, first on our list is I have come to the conclusion that, sorry, my throat is a little mucky here. I have come to the conclusion that, okay, so that is our very first phrase, right? Our very first phrase. I have come to the conclusion that, say, they're moving to Florida, all right? So I have the ellipsis here that indicates that you are continue on with something else which is related to what is stated here. That's what these ellipses mean. It means to continue on with a comment or statement or a quote which is related to whatever you have written here. So I have come to the conclusion that they are moving to Florida because they have packed up their goods. Trucks are moving in and moving out their stuff. All right, so you come to the conclusion, you have that thought that they are moving to Florida. So that is number one. So given this is an example. All right, we're having an example here. They are moving or relocating. Moving to Florida. All right, so you could say use the word moving or relocating to Florida. All right, so that is number one. Number two, the best, to the best of my knowledge, to the best of my thought, to the best of my thinking, to the best of my understanding. All right, so this is sorry. So this is another phrase that we could use, to the best of my knowledge. Right? Once I say that to someone, I say, what do you mean? To the best of your mind. To the best of your knowledge. To the best of my knowledge means to what I think or know or understand to be so. It's not necessarily true, but it could be so. All right, so to the best of my knowledge, he will win the race or he will pass his exam. All right, why that is to the best of my knowledge? Because I've seen him or her studying constantly. All right, they are studying constantly. So to the best of my knowledge, they will pass their exam or they will win that race. So example, or say, to the best of my knowledge, they have taken their medication. Right, so let's use that one. They have taken their medication? Medication, right? So to the best of my knowledge, the patient has taken, the patients have taken their medication. All right, so that is the next example. Number 3, correct me if I'm wrong, but, correct me if I'm wrong, but, right? So correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't she take that bag already, right? Or didn't she buy that bag already, right? So correct me if I'm wrong is what, number 3. So let's say correct me if I'm wrong. But as in she correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't she, or where have she here? Hasn't she taken the bags already? Right? Arrow. So hasn't she taken the bags already? So correct me if I'm wrong. Hasn't she taken the bags already? So that is the next way of what? Expressing your opinion, because there's some action that has taken place around you. So you could say you think she has taken the bags already. So you ask, hasn't she taken the bags already? All right. As far as I'm concerned, what can we use for as far as I am concerned? As far as I am concerned, she took her books to school, or she took the bus to school. All right, so let's use that one. As far as I'm concerned, she took the bus to school. As far as I'm concerned, I could use he this time. She took the bus to school. Right? She took the bus to school. So as far as I'm concerned, she took the bus to school. So you heard the bus, she left through the gate, the bus stopped at the gate, but somebody else could have given her a ride, but in your opinion, she took the bus to school. All right? So what? I have some kittens around me here. I'm pretty confident that. Number 3, I'm pretty confident that he's a good guy, right? I'm pretty confident that he's a good guy. I haven't seen him done anything wrong, say anything rude, out of the place, or out of place, or out of place, right? So I'm pretty confident that he's a good guy, or he's a good worker, right? I'm pretty confident that he's a good worker. For what I've seen, that tells me or shows me or indicate, I don't know what he's doing behind my back, but as far as I have seen, he's a pretty worker. He's a pretty good worker. So I'm pretty confident that he's a good worker. He is a good worker. Right? I'm pretty confident that he's a good worker. So that is the next way of expressing your opinion. So you're expressing your opinion to someone else and you're saying to that person, I'm pretty confident that he's a good worker. All right? Or you could be given reference for someone and you could say, I'm pretty confident that they will do a good job for you. All right, number 6. In my humble opinion, right? In my humble opinion. So that's a next way of expressing your opinion. In my humble opinion, he has cheated before. He will do it again, right? He has cheated before and I think he will do it again. All right, so that is an example we could use. In my humble opinion, he has cheated before. He has cheated before, right? He will do it again. He will do it again. Right? So you think they will do it again. So he has cheated before. And because he has cheated before, in your opinion, you're thinking that he will do it again. All right? He will do it again. So in my humble opinion, he has cheated before. So I think he will do it again. All right? So we're what? Expressing our opinion. It seems to me that. It seems to me that. So if it seems to be that there's some form of evidence, there's some form of evidence that is causing you to seem to come to a conclusion, right? So it seems to me that they are moving, right? They are going out of town. They're traveling out of town. They have luggage. They have their passport. All right. They have called a taxi. So it seems to me that they are going on a trip. It seems to me that they are going on a trip. Right? They are going on a trip. So it seems to me that they are going on a trip. I don't know. But I see luggages packed up. And I see they call their taxi and a car is parked in the yard. So they're taking somebody to take in a cab or asking someone to give them a ride to the airport. So in my opinion, it seems to me they are what? Going on a trip. That's it. What it seems to me. Probably they are not going on a trip. Probably they are just delivering some old goods or some clothes that they have and are not using anymore. so they could be delivering it. But in my opinion, because I see the luggage and I see the cab and all the goods packed up, it says, I say it seems to me that they are going on a trip. So it's only my what thought, it's only my opinion, it's only the way I am thinking. All right, let's see number 8. Without a doubt, right? That is one we use a lot. Without a shadow of a doubt, right? All right, so without a doubt, it's the next way of expressing our opinion. So what example could we give for saying without a doubt? Without a doubt, he took my purse. I didn't see him to take my purse, right? I didn't see when he took my purse or him taking my purse, but he was the only person inside my room or inside my office, right? So I would come to the conclusion or the opinion that without a doubt he took my purse. The purse could have easily fell under the bed or under the table, or you could have left it in the car, but you have the opinion that someone took your purse. So you say without a doubt he took my purse, because this was the only person in the close vicinity that you were in, right? Or probably the only person inside your house. So without a doubt he took my purse. Not so easily bending and writing. All right. So without a doubt, he took my purse. All right. So these are some ways in which we can express our opinion, what we think, our thought process, what is going on in our mind. It not necessarily be true. Your opinions might not necessarily to be true, but they are what? Your thought, and you're free to express them. Whether they are true or whether they are false, they are your opinion, and you are what? Free to express your opinions. All right, so this is it for this class. I hope you have learned something from this class. I hope you enjoyed my presence here with you. Please remember to like, subscribe, share. Remember to use these phrases when you're writing your stories, right? Especially when you're doing your exam, you could use them to what? Impress your examiner or whomever is marking your papers, or your teacher. All right, so it's 8 of them that we have here. If you know of any more, please leave them in the comment section below. It would be nice for us to what? Share, communicate, to grow with understanding. All right, my name is Constance. I ask that you check the description box below for my merch. Please like, subscribe, share, and also hit the notification bell, so whenever I post a video, you will be the first to have it. All right, I hope you join me in my next class. Until then, bye-bye.